Hello everyone and welcome to my first video with commentating and with my face exposed. You can see the onboard on a Toyota GR86 on the circuit of Okayama. As you can see, I'm on D class, D license, 1.4K iRacing, and as you can see my name is Aviv Gigi. I'm really excited to be here and I hope you will enjoy the video and my next videos. So my strategy for this stage on my iRacing journey is to keep it consistent, clean, avoid high risk moves, and try to step forward on the licenses. I started 1 month ago. I used to play F1 game for a few months, but it was terrible, so I thought why not trying the real sims with the street cars, GT cars, etc. I didn't know it's so much fun before, but as you can see I'm having a ton of fun and I really prefer it related to F1. So I'm finishing my qualifying lap P5. Decent lap, nothing crazy, kept it on the road. This is my plan for the race. And this is the formation lap. A bit of mess because the BMW, it's a multi-class race. The BMWs and the Toyota are close by, there is no gap, and immediately a crash on the start that promote me to P2. A bit overwhelming because I feel like I have a midfield pace. I raced only for 1 hour practice before. It's my first impression of this truck and this car actually. So yeah, finding myself in P2. Keeping in my mind that probably there are faster guys behind that will get through the field and catch up, but aiming for podium P4 will be great, keeping it clean. I promoted from rookie to D class after 1 week on iRacing. It was a sweep, but since then I didn't get much to play. So the goal is to try to get to 4K safety rating, 4 safety rating in the coming week. I will try to put more volume in and promote even on this season to license C, but the main goal is to stay above 3, and that for the next season I will be locked for license C. So first lap, very careful, very steady, following the number 1 car. Again, one of my first impressions of the track, so actually I'm improving lap after lap. My pace is getting a bit stronger, setting personal bests. Of course, still not fast as the experienced guys, but my goal is really to keep it clean. So I hope you enjoy the race.
Okay, you're in second. The next car's the leader.
As I used to race on a fixed setup on a rookies and D class, I expected this race to be fixed. I didn't even check, but afterwards I discovered that it was an open setup and not fixed. So actually I'm driving on default setup, which actually feels quite good. My pace was decent, but I was slower on the straight. I will discover it later in the race, but overall really happy with the balance. Probably not the fastest way to tune the car, but good enough for this stage. Closing in on the first place. But also third place is closing on me, so it's about to get spicy. So I think this is the first impression that even with draft I'm losing time. My straight line is much slower than most of the cars, but of course it compensates on the corners. We will having a hard time to overtake, but I think it will be also hard to overtake us because we can pull away a bit on the corners. So it's actually fits my goal to stay consistent and safe. And of course at these levels mistakes happen, and just keep yourself safe and opportunities will come. As you can see, he goes wide and I'm closing in even more. But as I said, I'm not gonna take lines I don't know. I'm not gonna over brake myself. I'm braking kind of early here. I don't know the correct line and the braking zones yet, except of the racing line, so I'm taking it easy. Study the track and keep going lap by lap. Getting confident. And three-way battle it is. Gustavo seems to be fast. defending to the center. I don't want to go over too much and again take lines that I don't know. So I'm squeezing it a bit and keep defending, but I'm not gonna try to defend in all costs. Still wanna work on my racecraft though, so I'm not gonna yield so easily as well. And of course, speaking of racecraft, if you have any advices, please feel free. I'm just a student right now. We'll be happy to get advice from the pros among you and in general. And if you like this kind of content, please make sure to subscribe and like this video. I really appreciate if you help my channel grow. I think P4 gonna make a move now, and it will force P3 to take the inner line. I think in these fields it's hard to trust the position, so just give the space. And yeah, as I said, it's hard to trust them. It just drove into me and got his punishment. And yeah, we still with Gustavo, clean racing, clean battling, and getting a bit of safety net. Lost a position, but still in the game for a podium. Still happy with my handling, and I'm feeling Gustavo is faster than Michel on the first place. So if I can follow Michel, I may get opportunity on Michel or Felipe. Who is it? Yeah, Michel. They both ran wide and Gustavo lose shape. I thought about take the inside, but it was too slow, so I almost crashed into it. Finding some pace in this lap. In this point, I think if I manage to overtake Michel, I may avoid the battle with Gustavo. So start pushing a bit more. Really fun truck and car combo, really fun. And Gustavo lost it behind us. I don't know, just lose the rears and crashed. So a bit of breather from him. And it's just me and Michel for the lead. Luckily we are not facing any back marker from the BMWs. We have a clean race among the Toyotas. And here I'm closing in really now. Defending the inside now from cutback, and I should be faster here. As you can see on the relatives, P3 is Theo, closing in very, very fast. It was 3 seconds, and he closed for 1.5 seconds already. So I expect company from him as well. So I need to nail the next laps in order to win the race. No mistakes, no battles. Just try to take the racing line as fast as possible. Four laps to go. He has a run on me, as you can see on the bottom left. Will he go for it? It forced me to go slightly defensive, but he brakes early, so I managed to back to the racing line and stay ahead without losing time. I'm still confident I can win it, because I expect Theo to start fighting with Michel. It may stall them and I can maybe break away. Hopefully Michel will manage to stay ahead for a bit, otherwise Theo will breathe past me. And Theo is already on the tail of Michel. Will they start battling? I don't know. And Michel just pulled to the side and let him by. I don't understand why. Just why are we racing, huh? Now I'm exposed and yeah, feels like too long to survive, and it dives bombs and I don't see any point to crash into him. So I saw his pace and I decided to just follow him, try to gain from his draft a little bit and secure second, hopefully. His pace is just insane. Of course he tuned his car, so his straight line is like a low downforce, but the pace that he managed to keep through the corners is insane. making a mistake and going defensive immediately. But Michel seems to brake early, so it saves me every time. Final lap, just keep it together and I'll manage to finish P2 in this eventful race. Quite happy with the consistency, and I know my pace is not ideal for now, but I will take it after 1 hour practice and first impression on this track. Really happy to bring it home on the podium, hopefully on 2nd place.
Nice job, first place. Carlos, good couple stabs, buddy. Good couple stabs there. No! Bro, what the fuck is that? You gave me a warrant for what?
So yeah, we are bringing it home.
Dang it.
It's gonna be 2nd place.
Race is
I'm very
over.
happy with
Still
this
coming up the
result.
edges or what?
Unfortunately, no gain on safety rating. I don't know how I got 7 incident
Ain't over
points.
yet.
I remember only the crash with the guy that crashed into me. But on the iRating it will be a good gain, good boost of confidence. Gaining a little bit on the safety rating, 0.02, iRating plus 73. Not ideal on the safety rating, but if I will manage to keep it above 3, it will be good. So thank you for reaching so far. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.